Hey everybody, I'm Katie Heron with Heron Bird Plans, and today we are planning for the final week in March, which is March 22nd through the 28th. So let's go ahead and get started. So this week I'm going to kind of make up my own kit. I'm mainly going to be using stickers from the Happy Planner spring set, this one right here. I've already gotten a couple of things picked out that I'm for sure want to use, and so we're going to kind of go off of that. I have a few things marked down that I need to make sure I don't forget. And then I have some custom stickers that I made, which I was really excited to show off to y'all. So I wanted to show you this to y'all real quick. So I was able to print out some little Instagram icons, some YouTube icons. And so I plan on using these throughout the rest of the time. I've got habits, meals, and this week. Oh, I got really close to y'all. Which are things that I use every week. And then some section headers for today, social media, and to do. So I was really, really excited. Cricut did a new update where you can do this little outline around, which is something that you've been able to do on Silhouette for a long time, but not on Cricut. So Cricut did that update. Everybody's been kind of negative about the update, but I've been really, really excited. Okay, so here's what I'm kind of thinking for this week. I want to do stuff with the cupcakes. There's a lot of things with little cupcakes, and I thought that that would be nice and fun and springy. And so that's kind of my inspiration. I went through and found some things that had cupcakes to be able to use. So that's what we're going to go with. Now, I'm trying to figure out with washi, because all the washi that's in here is sized for the Happy Planner. And so I really love, where did it go? I really love this washi back here, this stripe, but none of it will fit exactly in my planner. And so I may try to figure out how to use it somehow. I'm not quite sure there. So basically, I did grab kind of just some other washi to see if maybe I could find something that matched the cupcakes, kind of this pink color. I think I've got like this might work pretty good, or I've got a zigzag. I think I've got like a blue, which might look pretty. So just gonna kind of try to just do some rolled up washi to cover those sections. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So surprisingly, I think I'm actually going to start with some of the other pieces first, and I'll come back and do the washi across the top, because like I said, I'm trying to creatively come up with my own kit, and so I don't really quite have that figured out yet. All right, so I need, where'd it go? I have a box picked out that I'm putting up here. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. I'm going to use this little stripe box. I'm going to cut it down to size to fit here, and then I'll put some decorations on top of it. So let's start with that. So this week, for me, I don't know about for any of y'all, but for me in Arkansas, this week is spring break. And so I thought it would be a really good, nice, fun, colorful spread for this week, since it's spring break. Now, for most people, this week of spring break would probably be very relaxing, or maybe go on vacation. Not for me, though. Spring break is usually when I can get a lot of stuff done that I normally couldn't do because I'm a teacher. And so I've got lots of appointments this week to get that kind of stuff done. Okay, so there's that. And then I thought that decoratively I could take, find it. I marked all this so that it would be easier to find, but for some reason I'm not finding them as quickly as I wanted. Okay, here they are. So I thought on here, it says go on spring break vacation. But like I just said, I don't go on vacation over spring break. And so I'm thinking I can take this sticker and just cut out the part that says spring break and use it kind of as a sticker to mark that that's what's going on. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, it's actually a pretty busy week for me, but I am excited that I'll be able to get a lot of stuff done. This will give me kind of a chance to focus on this channel a little bit more than I usually do, because usually I have a lot of stuff going on and this channel kind of takes the back burner. So look for some bonus videos coming soon because I'm going to have time to actually film them. So, oh, and isn't that fun? Now it left a sticker that just says go on vacation, which I will do at some point. Okay, so spring break. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, there's a cupcake I want to put with it. Yeah. So I think I'll put those cupcakes down here. And then spring break. Fun. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Okay. Here, I'll bring it closer for y'all to be able to see it a little better. All right, so that's kind of going to serve as my inspiration for the colors that I'm going to use. So now I can go back and kind of get a better pick of washi. I think this is going to match that color, but it's also going to match this pretty good too. What if got some skinnier washi? What if we did this blue as the main color, but kind of pulled a pink or a purple to go along with it? Ooh, there's a purple poke up. Okay, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this mint green and this purple, kind of pulling from these cupcakes. And then I may pull like a pink to put down here in just a little bit. Okay, so now let's stick that down. So since the color of March matches really well with this, I'm gonna just leave the dates and the days of the week as is. Because like I said, they match so well. If they didn't match, then I'd cover them up. But I'm gonna bump this up right underneath it. Since this one is a little bit thicker. You can see that through there. Okay, I have to white it out. Definitely don't want it to show through. Even though it's the same color, it definitely shows because it's different. Whoops. Whited out February a little bit. Okay, this will be good. So like I said, I'm gonna bump this right underneath the days of the week. So it's kind of sitting on top of it. And then I'll put the purple underneath it. See, like I said, I've actually got a lot going on this week. Lots of appointments to write in. And just general things to not forget. Things that I want to make sure that I get done on certain days. But I don't know about y'all, but I thrive having things to do. I really, really like to have plans and activities and to-do lists. I was telling my husband that the other day that ever since I started this channel, like I feel like I'm back to normal. Growing up, I was in all kinds of activities, band, color guard, quiz bowl, AP classes. Like I was always busy doing something. And then graduated college and shortly after went to grad school. So again, always had something to do. But it started to feel like after the pandemic happened, I didn't have anything to do anymore. I had graduated from grad school and my baby isn't much of a baby anymore. And I mean, he keeps me busy, but definitely not, he doesn't have like lots of activities or anything like that. And so yeah, it started to feel like, oh, I forgot I have to wipe this out. I didn't have anything to do. And so it's kind of fun to have like a project of something. I really enjoy it. And it's also kind of brought out my crafty side again. And so this week I've been working on making some Easter shirts for my family. I made my sister and I and my cousin like a little Easter bunny shirt. I'm making my husband an Easter shirt as well. So just really enjoyed being crafty. Something I hadn't been able to do for a while. I really like this color. I've always said my favorite color was blue, but now I'm starting to wonder if maybe it was mint, because this is such a pretty color. All right, just better cut that down. All right, I really do like that. Okay, so now let's see. Let's go ahead and put down our, I lost something. There it is. I knew there was something stuck on Monday. Let's go ahead and stick down my section headers for today, social media, and to do. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'll probably just speed y'all through sticking these down. All right, guys. I love how those turned out. Let me fold this over. You can see them a little bit closer. I just feel like that's so much more official to have stickers with my titles on them. And I'm really glad that Cricut made that update so that I could figure out how to make them on my own. Okay, so now let me put down some of the things that I know for sure are going on. So I have, let me get something to put like a box around these to make them look a little bit more stand out. Got this box that I want to use. Let me find it. This cupcake box. Oh gosh, it's not going to fit very well. That I wanted to use as kind of a indicator of stuff, but it looks like it's not going to fit. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to get creative. I need this to be a long skinny box to put here. And so I'm going to make it one. All right, so I'm going to cut as straight across as I can. Stick this, let's see, centered. And then cut this again as straight across as I can. You know what? I may have to peel up my today sticker for this to fit, or trim this a little bit skinnier. Try that first. Okay. Peel up the today sticker carefully. I don't want to waste one. I mean, I do have extras, but I'd like to reuse that one if I can. All right, and then we're going to line this up carefully. Oh, try that again. Perfect. You can barely tell that I did that. Okay, and then I'll put the today sticker back on here. So basically I wanted to do that day because that is when we are going to go eat with my brother-in-law for his birthday. His birthday is actually on Saturday, but we're going to go see them on Friday. We'll say. All right, Brady's B-Day dinner. I love how that turned out. And honestly, guys, I don't know, can y'all even tell that I did that? It kind of just seems like it's just a line, like through the planner. Pretty excited about that. Okay. All right, and then I do have some skinnier boxes that should actually fit. And so let's do this. I have two things going on. So one is I have an appointment on Monday. Let's use this. An appointment on Monday. I'm really excited about it. So basically, gosh, ever since I was pregnant with my son, I have told my husband that I wanted a massage. I had lots of back pain, and so like I really wanted to go get like a prenatal massage and just never got around to doing it. And so for my birthday this year, that is what my husband got me, was a massage at like a local salon here. And so anyway, so I finally got that set up to do that this week. And so that's what I'm going to go do Monday, which is super excited about. And so, yeah, it's my first time to go get a massage. I've never really done that before. And so I'm hoping it turns out pretty good. So anyway, that's what that is. I'm really excited to go to that. And then on Wednesday, I don't know if my family knows this yet. We'll see if any of them watch it before it happens. Probably not. My son is getting his first haircut, which if y'all been watching my Plan With Me's for a little while, you know that I've been meaning to put that, or like to actually schedule that for a while. And so I finally did. And so we're gonna go do that on Wednesday. So lots of big stuff going on this week. And that is at 9:30. So I'm still not ready to cut his hair. I feel like he's not gonna look like a baby anymore, but he definitely needs it. So that's kind of my appointments going on this week. So that kind of covers those. And then as far as social media stuff as far as social media stuff that's going on, I have planned 2 videos this week. So kind of a heads up. My normal Plan With Me. I'll put down a YouTube sticker. My normal Plan With Me. And then my April monthly spread. So those are the 2 things to look forward to this week. Look forward to the regular Plan With Me, which is what you're watching right now, and then a April monthly spread. I'm going to try my best to do a little bit more bonus videos for y'all, because I want to have lots of stuff. I don't want y'all to get bored just watching me plan every week, especially when I don't have a lot of plans going on. And so, anyway, that's going to be the idea there. So, Plan With Me on Tuesday, and then I'm going to do my best to get my second one out by Friday. I think I can manage that since I don't have work this week. I was able to get a bonus video out for y'all last Friday. So hopefully you saw that. It was my, gosh, what was it? Oh, my February flip through. I yeah, I finally showed y'all all of my old spreads from February. All right, so my plan with me on Tuesday and my April monthly spread on Friday. All right, so I've got some other bonus videos planned for y'all, so kind of look for that. But probably going to stick with just about 2 a week for right now. Okay, so that covers my YouTube. And then let's do some Instagram posts that I know for sure I will make. So for one, I will post about my plan with me. Oh, I have such white space, it's kind of hard to put on there. So I will for sure post about my plan with me. And also my April monthly plan with me. That will for sure happen on those days. Does anybody else have a hard time talking and writing at the same time? I know I will completely mess it up if I do. Okay, and then on Monday, I always like to post about my spread from the previous week. Kind of an after the pin view. If my plan with me goes live this day, then on Wednesday will be when I share what this spread looks like on my Instagram. I always like to give my YouTube a chance to see it first before I just put it on there. Let me do this real quick. Okay. All right, and that'll be about all I plan for right now. I'm sure I'll post something on Thursday, but I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, so I want to leave that kind of open. All righty. So now let's go ahead and fill out some of these things up at the top. So up here is where I like to put my habits. Let's put down some washi first. You know what? Let's get a pink. Does that pink match? Yeah. So I'm going to do this. I really liked last week how I had the same washi from here also showing up here. So let me put this pink polka dot down. Down here. Does anybody else make a massive mess when you try to do anything creative? I feel like I avoid being crafty because I'm gonna have to make a massive mess and then have to clean it all up. And I already do enough cleaning, keeping up with my toddler. I hate to have to clean up my own messes too. Okay, so that helps tie some pink down. And so now what I'm going to do, I don't want to cover up the days of the week because then I have to put them back in. But I can put this right over this spot. Hang on. Make that a little bit straighter if I can. Okay, there we go. All right, and so I made this sheet with the stuff that I tend to put up top, and so this will last me a long time, like 10 weeks probably. So I'm gonna put the habit sticker up here. I'm gonna center it this time. And eventually, if I get really set on what I put as my habits, I might end up, you know, printing them to stick as well. But I'm going to go ahead and write those in. Okay, so notice I added something extra this time. I was just tracking 4 habits, but I decided to try to get back into doing yoga. About this time last year, it was actually April 1st or 2nd. It was towards the very beginning. I started doing yoga as part of, like, it's during quarantine, and what else am I going to do? So might as well start doing something, exercise. I had just had a kid, and you know, definitely in need of doing something. So anyway, I found like this person on YouTube that was doing a yoga challenge last April, and anyway, I started doing it, and I really enjoyed it. And I haven't really gotten that much into it lately. Just with, you know, going back to work and doing all this stuff, it's been hard to keep up. But I'm going to get back into it. And so she's actually doing another challenge this April. And I thought, well, wouldn't that be perfect? Like, kind of full circle, come back and do it again. And so that is my plan. So I thought, well, maybe this week before her yoga challenge, I'll just try to do some yoga and see how it goes. And so that's the plan for that. So I thought, well, maybe like I'll just try to do a little bit more yoga this week. Okay, so I was going to use that sticker for that said "Living My Best Life" with cupcakes on it, but I think to keep things cohesive, I'm just going to still use this washi up here at the top, and then put this week with that. Y'all should be super proud of me. I actually did several of the things off my to-do list from last week. I don't have nearly as many to transfer over from before, which never happens. Y'all know that. Like, most of the time, something on my weekly list will stay there for close to a month before I actually do it. But I did them this time. All right, this week, we'll just stick this over here. Maybe like up, so you can see the polka dots from below it. Okay, and so the only thing to post over is to post on Mercari. I still have not posted that item that I need to sell. Are both of my pins going out? Or do I keep grabbing the one that's gone out? Yeah, I keep grabbing the one that's gone out. So that's the only thing I can think of right now that needs to be transferred over. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's do meals up here. I don't know if I want to do more of the pink, because that's gonna, that's a lot of that polka dots at the top. Okay, let's see. Let's use one of these cupcakes. And maybe there's a box I can use. Okay, so let's use that box. Use my meals label. And let's put a cupcake. We'll go with the pink cupcake. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so now let me write these down and some of the meal ideas we have. All right, so that gives me a couple of ideas for the week. So now let's see. What do I need to do next? I know there's a couple of to-do things that need to get done on certain days that I probably need to add in. I need to go at some point on Tuesday. It's not really an appointment, so I'm just gonna put it down here. To go and get blood work done. Nothing super serious or anything like that. It's just annual appointment stuff, but you have to be fasting, and so with the way that the office schedule is, it was just going to be easier to try to fill it in on spring break than it was for me to try to go on a work day. So I figured that will best fit in on Tuesday. Let's see. On Saturdays, I always like to do our weekly budget check-in, which let me know if that's something that y'all would be interested in me adding to this channel. It's not, I'm not an expert at by any means at budgeting, but definitely something that I have to do. And so I could definitely try and film it for y'all if that would be something you're interested in. Okay. I feel like there was something else, but I'm not remembering it. I will still probably track dinners down here, or I may track what yoga classes I do those days. Just kind of depends. So now I want to do some decorative-y things. I've got a couple of cupcakes to fill in, and then I really wanted to be able to find one of these big decorative boxes and use it somewhere. If any of them fit the theme I'm going with. I kind of needed to see it all together before I committed to anything. Not seen any that I love, so we're just going to go ahead and go for the cupcakes. So I'm just going to put a few of these decorative cupcakes just in places that seem like they need a little extra attention. Alrighty guys, so I think that is about it. Let me fold this over so y'all can see it a little bit closer. Move that out of the way. So that is about it for now. Like I said, I'll come back in and fill things in as the week goes. But I think that is a pretty good start. It kind of looks like I did cupcakes for my brother-in-law's birthday, but I really honestly didn't think the two things together. I just really like the cupcakes, and I thought that'd be fun for spring break. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a like and a comment down below to let me know. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel so that you can get to see more content like this. I hope you all have a great week. If it is your spring break, I hope you have a great spring break. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.